Thanks, Priscilla, for joining us today, and colleagues, other colleagues from USAID and WFP, and of course the colleagues from the media who came to share with us this occasion. On the behalf of the World Food Programme's team, I'm delighted to host you today, and this is the United Nations compound, so not the WFP compound, but the broader United Nations compound, and to welcome a generous contribution from the American people through the United States Agency for International Development, the USAID. The United States is renowned all over the world for its humanitarian commitment. And through this event, we announce that WFP has received $2 million contribution to support more than 2,000 vulnerable families in 3 urban areas over the next year. We are humbled and honored for the assistance that USAID is extending to the urban poor following tumultuous years marked by COVID-19, climate shocks, food and fuel price hikes. Across the country, WFP supports urban communities through sustainable resilience building, livelihood creation, and socioeconomic empowerment activities. We focus on addressing the short to medium-term needs of vulnerable urban households so that they can thrive. Under the leadership of national and local authorities and in collaboration with NGO partners, we are promoting equitable management of shared resources in urban areas through the establishment of communal assets that improve social cohesion within urban communities. We are facilitating livelihood development and economic empowerment, and this is done through inclusive income-generating activities, skills development, and market linkages. And then we are also improving the savings capacities of city dwellers with a specific focus on vulnerable groups, particularly women and disabled people. Zimbabwean cities are growing and face the challenge to provide decent livelihoods for their dwellers. With USAID's backing, we will continue supporting resilient cities while working with national and local institutions to advance policies and social protection for the urban poor. USAID remains the largest bilateral donor of humanitarian assistance in Zimbabwe and funds sustainable solutions for communities affected by food insecurity. So far, in 2023, WFP has received $11.5 million from USAID for emergency response. And additionally, we've received $15.7 million that is available for resilience building activities in both rural and urban areas, including the contribution towards urban resilience that we're announcing today. I have no doubt that investments like these are critical in building stronger and more robust communities. Last year, 18,000 households across 20 urban areas participated in resilience building activities, and WFP started supporting communities in urban areas in Zimbabwe in 2019, and USAID is already proving to be a steadfast supporter of our portfolio of work. To Priscilla, Acting Mission Director, and our guests here today, allow me to express WFP's gratitude to the US government for the role they play in the fight against food insecurity. And let me reaffirm WFP's commitment to work with USAID as well as with the government of Zimbabwe, the local community, civil society, and the private sector in supporting the needs of those most vulnerable in Zimbabwe. We look forward to seeing Zimbabwe urban communities flourish well beyond the support that humanitarian and development actors can provide. Together, I'm convinced we can achieve a Zimbabwe with zero hunger. Thank you very much.